The San Francisco 49ers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
The two teams with 11 Super Bowl titles between them. The Niners and Steelers underway to begin 2023. And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Okay, here's ready. 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Hot, hot.
Play action. Now Purdy. And that is incomplete. George Pickens, his intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Third down and 7.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
16 yards. That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Tag! Mustang 19! Panther 11! Panther 11! Ready?
Throwing here, Purdy. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Purdy. That's another one complete to Mitchell. And he's got this down to the 35. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Here we go, shot!
That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
In motion right, that's Wilson.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Now Purdy. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Warren. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
19 Lion.
Back to throw, Purdy. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the
Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up first and goal.
My high school football coach was very fond of saying, you've got to meet force with force. And on a short yardage running play, that's what you're going to encounter. And how about them picking up the first down on that one?
Hurt! Check smash! Hut!
They'll run with Mitchell. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Elijah Mitchell, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now!
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. There he goes, right side. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Down! Check! Check smash!
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Ranger. 19 tight. Rig.
In motion, the tight end.
Let's go. Ready.
Back to throw, Dobbs. Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Talanoa Hufanga in on the stop.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 6. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Here's one deep for Pickens. Touchdown! George Pickens, 44 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Steelers 14, 49ers nothing.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved. 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I wanted to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0?
Don't jump, right?
Like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear. Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Press, punch right. Alpha, 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 alpha. Alpha, 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 alpha. Delta, delta. Sit high.
Now a first down throw, Fields. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Here we go.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Third down and 10.
You got a mini base. Why not? EQ. Easy, easy, easy. Go.
Back to throw. Fields. And that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
Here we go.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10. Down at the 33. The slot man in motion right. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Extend. No mas, no mas. You got a mini basic. Why not? Chip slant. Punch right. Right.
Fields on first down. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
From 21 yards away. And the Niners are back within a score. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7.
14. 49ers 7.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Trap 60. Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Viking 18.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Cougar
2nd
19. 18. Pioneer.
2-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 36. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now this offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
Go.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Warner in on the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Come on.
2nd and 9. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
Warrior 70. Hut, hut.
2nd and 9 now. To the right side, incomplete to Washington. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 14. A gain there of 21 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Check up.
This one out quickly to Watkins. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
On the ready. 60 minutes. Street. Ready.
Mitchell.
You ain't going nowhere.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Steelers 21, 49ers 7. Chris
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go.
The
Good.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Oh, hurry up, hurry up,
The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Now it's Fields. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Purdy now to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Quez Watkins, 34 yards. And the Steelers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Hey, 551, 551.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, what a way to kick off the year here. Niners and Steelers. And I know the folks back in Northern California happy to see their quarterback Brock Purdy back out there. Charles, what do you see from him in year 2?
More of what we saw from him in year 1, partner, because this young man, he really sees the reins in that first season, and he is excited about expanding his game and pushing the ball downfield even more in year 2 as a starter with the 49ers.
A shotgun snap, Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Here we go, son.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, Ken. Out, let's go. Go.
Here's Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Taking it about the 16. Breaks through the contact. And good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Got an open man, it's Washington. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Purdy to throw it on first down. Past the 20. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is a 26-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the half will begin with a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
On second down, here's Fields. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Fields. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. And they're going to speed things up here.
575.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, Ken. Sit high.
Fields now to throw. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Fields gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Hey, Ken. Go.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
Oh, hurry up.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
The 11-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields to the end zone, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Fields going to toss this quickly out wide, complete. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
7 yards. Brings up 4th down.
11. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Alpha. Tonight.
They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7.
18 Cardinal. 19 Lion. 60 Bobcat. Come 19.
Back to throw, Purdy. Got an open man, it's Pickens. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a 1st down.
Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Buffalo 18. Check up.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. And Wilson in motion left.
Chap 60. Dragon 60. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. In motion left is Watkins.
79 Bronco.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. This is complete to Watkins on a slant. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a gain of
7
Brings up
Pirates.
2nd and 3. At the 30-yard
Now Purdy.
line.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
I think they need to make sure they get together on that route because that's a curl, all right? Timing is everything.
That receiver anticipating turning around, having the ball already halfway there, threw it short. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Going for it, it's Mitchell. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
5-yard gain on the play. That's another Steelers first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
He's got it. And the Steelers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Go! Hey, check that, street. Check go.
On first and goal, they'll try the option left. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Brock Purdy with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Steelers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And quickly they get to the line.
First down, San
EQ.
Francisco.
Easy. Sit high.
On first down, it's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down.
Here we go.
He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Extend. No mas. You got a mini basic. Right?
Here's Fields now on second down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Fields pass. Intercepted. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Ready, break.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
Ready.
On first down, Purdy. It's caught. Mitchell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Panther Street.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. 41 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt. And the ball is knocked out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
You and I have been around teams, and they all have goals for games, don't they? And every team we've ever talked to says what?
No turnover.
Don't turn the ball over. 0. And they were that close to getting it done. Won't cost them today, but they'll hate that when they're watching the game tape.
Don't jump. Ready?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again. They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Here we go.
The Niners on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 16.
Hey, 551. 551. All right.
Here's Fields. Buying time to his left. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off by Smoke Monday. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Okay, break. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Go.
Throwing here, Purdy. Got his man, it's Warren. He'll get it inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line.
Ready, set. Right there, right there.
A handoff for Warren. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Go, Chap. Go, Chap. Set, go.
Warren fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, You can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So 4th and goal, their head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off the coach's confidence, didn't they? And how about the fact that they stayed with the ground game? Because a lot of times in that situation, partner, we see teams try and roll the quarterback out, give him a little run-pass option, and treat it like a 2-point conversion play. In this case, they went with a little bit more power and got it done.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Back to the air, Fields on second down. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Fields. Connects with Kittle underneath. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Fields on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Set. Check. Street. Broccoli.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Complete. This is Mitchell. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on first down, it's Purdy. To the right side, incomplete to White. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. Extra point put through by Boswell. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.